Hello and welcome to The Drift. I'm your host, Sierra Goodwill.
Today we launch our Project Boat series. From fiberglass to cushions, engines to electronics, we'll bring new life to older boats. John is ready, willing, and with a little help from our friends, able.
So Drifter here has served us well over the past 30 years. And each time on Project Boat with our friends at the Mattapoisa Boatyard, we're going to show you ways you can take your old boat and make it look good as new. First off, let's talk about this oxidation. This is nearly 30 years of oxidized paint. We want to try to get this back to life. You can see where the Aquasport logo was. How can we get this to look like this? That's the question.
The vinyl on our Aquasport is in pretty good shape. There's some rips and tears, but for the most part, it's in good condition. That tear looks like an easy fix, but this might be a little more involved. See how the vinyl's pulled away and it's cracked? Not sure if this can get pulled back in. We're hoping, because the core vinyl here is not in bad shape. The edge of the deck here is cracked. We want to take a hard look at this. Hopefully, the entire deck doesn't have to be replaced.
This baby gave us some good hours and some great times, but it's at a point now where it smokes a little bit. It's a little bit of a smoke show. We're going to look at a repower of this boat, but we're not going to do a high-end repower. We're going to see what's available used.
This bottom paint has been on here for about 30 years. Is it time for a sandblast to the original fiberglass and to start again? Or would a good solid sanding and repaint suffice? And as we all know, a boat of this age shows quite a bit of cracking. I think we can take care of this and do it in a way that's not all that expensive. And while we're at it, why not take care of this vinyl striping? That's inexpensive.
So this boat doesn't have a windlass, so that means pulling the anchor is pulling this chain. And that chain, through 30 years of use, has resulted in some chips in the fiberglass. We're hoping this is an easy fix. And like all of the fixes on this boat, we're going to do it as a frugal boater would do. We don't have an open checkbook for this job. We're going to try to do it like the average boater can do it.
For more Project Boat info and helpful DIY tips, visit driftsociably.com and at Drift Sociably on social media.